Ayo, we're out here adventure maxing. Alright. Well, gotta see that I don't die. Now, I wanna put a little idea into the world. You know, you've seen all these maxing videos, like looks maxing, retard maxing. Shout out Elisha Long. I love that concept, I'm not gonna lie. But how about we adventure max, you know? That's where it's at as well. Although I gotta say, retard maxing, great idea. Awesome idea. But you gotta adventure max. You know, I feel like, it's not that I feel like, I know we're not meant to just sit at a desk for 8 hours, do some work, and that's it. Ain't no damn way. I refuse. So we gotta seek out adventure. And I'm not talking about just going on a hike. I mean, like I'm doing, man. What the fuck is this? I mean, going on hikes is alright. But do something that excites you. Do something that brings back the spark, you know? After a while at my job that I've only recently started, 7 months ago almost, in a couple of days. After a while, I didn't do anything. It was just work. That was life. I just went to work, got back home, wasted my time on my phone. I mean, I was drained from the job. I tried to run away through the phone or through the computer. And then, you know, it's a downward spiral. And you gotta avoid that. So it's time to adventure max. You know, go do something crazy. I know it's not always easy to go on big adventures, which in many cases would be travel. I don't know, to far destinations. I guess that's really adventurous. Yeah, I get that. But even if you can't do those kind of things right now, try to see how much you need to size it down, to fit your current schedule. You know, maybe going on big traveling adventures isn't an option for you right now. Fair enough. But there's other ways. There are other ways. Let's say, just like me, you buy a mountain bike. Alright, yeah, that costs some money. But you don't have to buy a new one. You know? You get a cheap one. Or a cheaper one. Still quality. And then, you know, go on bike adventures. Maybe in the weekend go camping. Maybe work on an online art project that you've always wanted to do. That's like, I mean, that's more of a, let's say, a mental adventure, if that makes sense. But also go on real adventures, like go out into the world. You know, if the only movement you have is to work and from work, I mean, if the only places you go to are your home and work and just the grocery store, I mean, life is pretty boring, at least in my opinion. So, you know, grab a backpack, put the tent in there, the sleeping mat, and just get out there. Go camp somewhere, maybe not too far away, if it's not a possibility to go far. And then, you know, set up the tent, chill, make a little fire, responsibly. And yeah, just do something fun. Get out there, live a little, you know? I feel like that's the message of this channel currently. Live a little, you know? It's like me on my journey to living a little more. Making something better out of my life. And encouraging others to do the same. And helping others do the same. It's just that, you know, soon you're gonna die. This is gonna sound dramatic. And alright, I'm 26. I might not die soon, but I could. I could die tomorrow, of course. But even if I look at my life, you know, until now, it feels like from 15 years old until now, bam, gone in an instant. That's how it feels. I don't know if I'm alone in this, I guess not. But the next 25, 30, even 40 years, 50 years will be the same way. And especially if you live in a boring routine. If you don't do anything new, don't do anything fun, then time will just seem like it's like a vague sameness, if that makes sense. Every day is the same, or almost the same. There's nothing that sets any day apart from the other. Avoid that. Why not live a little? And what I see as well, right now that I got the full-time job, I feel like the normal way of life is, alright, you got the job, and now soon I gotta buy a house or something. But then, if that means that you won't be able to do anything but work and just be at home, I don't know. That's very restricting, especially with the market right now. Houses ain't cheap. I mean, I guess you know. But yeah. Oh. Just trying to say that, you know, the standard path in life is like school. Go to school, study good, get a degree, get a job, work your way up the job, corporate ladder and all that, and buy a house, start a family. Yeah. I'm not saying all of those are bad. I'm not saying that. But I just don't want life to be wasted. Hold on, I saw something crazy. Oh damn, that is kinda crazy. What the hell is this? Damn. Alright. Anyway, we went from adventure maxing into this. You know, the standard path in life. Everyone knows it. What I just described. But in my opinion, I mean, or no, for me at least, that's how I should frame it. I'd like to live a little life, you know. I don't want to have to do X, Y, and Z because everyone else does it and they're unhappy with it. I want freedom. Yeah, I mean, many of us do. It's just, you know, being able to do things that I enjoy, that I find meaningful. Not just, alright, I gotta do this because otherwise people look at me weird. I mean, people will look at you weird even if you don't do the things that you like. So, oh well, might as well do the things you like. Now I'm making it a little long, but it's just adventure max, you know. Be a little silly. Do something you like. No, do the things you like. That's it. Buy a damn bike. No, don't be irresponsible though. Still, I would say still make good financial decisions. I mean, who am I to tell you what to do? I'm just a guy. You know, you do what you think is best for you. But it's just that if you have that feeling that life can't just be this, that's telling you something, you know. You have to act upon it. I mean, I've been joking around even with people working, you know, like this can't be it. Don't we love our jobs? Don't we, you know, isn't this the life we wanted? Like, man, we've enjoyed summer. We were all just working. Yeah, just get out there, you know. I don't know what you like to do. Do whatever you think would be cool, you know. Let's say you do want to travel. Flip it. Just do it. Maybe you want to start making videos. Just do it. Adventures in the broad sense, you know. Just don't let life be boring. That's, in my opinion, that's just tragic. I mean, you're gonna be here for like a brief moment, and every day, most of the days were boring or not meaningful. Well, cool, I guess. I'm just rambling here. Man, it's been a long time since I've made these videos. Unfiltered. That's for sure. But that's all. I could keep on rambling about adventure maxing, but I feel like, you know, I don't gotta keep talking. That's all you need to know. Adventure max, one word. I could have ended it there. Adventure max. Right now. Quit your job. Move to another country. I'm not sure if that might be the best move right now. I know. But you could if you wanted to. Free will, or yeah, I guess. Alright. Just adventure max, you know. That's all. Peace.